Hello, are you really single? I'm also single. I think we can really mingle. Yeah, hit me, yeah. Me too, I be single. Inti brana ye fire do bome. You be single, me too, I be single.
Yamamo Akwaba ba GQ TV. Yadamo live from Sabroke Cities, GQ Studios. Near catch them say nay, or share or Facebook GQ TV, YouTube GQ TV. Now, would the answer over subscribe when your notification bell, would comments about no share. Now, what's answer for Instagram GQ TV 1. Now, no so no what follow. Now, over sans what tea programming our gqwaves.com. Oko gqwave.com so you demo GQ Waves Radio. Now, ko Google Play Store so now download the app no GQ Waves Radio. Aha! And I'll be who some more pro our German. Now, up from March no so no, you did the newsroom. What Germany, yeah, the Bramo. It's about immigration law, passport issues, document translation, incasso letters, BBR general inquiries. Yeah, the Bramo. Sunday 6 to 6:45, 45 minutes with GQ. Until a matter of what the answer will be me a notification bell. And then the bebo, my won't the echo to be. I mean, the IT boss at that woman, I would say a sound you all the network. Now, Prince One's other woman, I like to see them, any the team and the crew or producer, or more say TV, the program, ever so live and colored. And my refi, Facebook to the photo like and a share for comments by camera. And the program, a single chat. I want to switch up for the doors of both men and women. Now, we also are going to cook something which is there, who's any pay in the Suban and the Casa City City and Unti, and a GQ TV, I call for a single chat. Said the wow tiny part of the wood city, the wood can ask someone who's where do you taste Ankasa? Aha, where the cocumen was where you taste Ankasa. Aha, it's a chat near Diabrono. And Ferry says, see you because media, me who guy be never needing a while body on Sibem of her. Mamma, share, who be this with just a no yeswaba. And yes, sir, who guy been up and into translate guy no or no map approach you. Be a guy no crabby or no naturally dano. Who's with Trim call who's a it is when you approach you to travel hotels for plus. 491521215630. And then you call Accra, the capital. Now you the young upcoming talent hardworking guy, Devine. I bet you come now on this way Sudini, don't know as we come home. So who's a Divine or you test, who's a Divine or you got there when you know and for what the answer will be mail or at contact at gqwave.com. And answer WhatsApp where plus 491521215630. Na yamfa Divine contact manane nchele ndi nkomo na hu se mobekwa na mo kwanye sa asori no kwa we wetia social distance ye tiche mu nti se wo twen se obi mbra wo kohia na obebi a wa hwe abetena wa na nhia no party ne mokokra na ya limit mo na nipa 25 pe se wo hia obi ewo media so a ni nkomo hwani suban na kwhwe bebi ofri hone maame hone papa mo se we oye be maame ne nbekọ we or your bar in the court, and in here, and yet the namso, and as me fellis America. Sister, and now your chance, and then I'll quadida, it's a fan diagro. Feel free. We your bar, opposite new din comoswa, may nobody come. We are very much said any divine chicken commerce, nobody come. And then, and I'm saying divine by neighbor, he has to say, you better more interview man banning hunting, yet the end you are by my miss. Worry for 30 years. I work for 30 years. Our experience in marriage and what date is for some time. Until or no so be beside Divine and send them in a program no. In a program no. Or be beside questions. Said your baby will choose what will be the answers from Divine. Everyone said, Divine, yes, I'm in the call. Until no, and then, Mamma, I call about GQ
Major Sumini Abema.
Now, you're able to say,
Radia don't be beable call, and I'm also a.
Yeah, that's it. Now, cook pongo so by on by.
And then I may say,
okay. Yo never suffer and the mammas are introducing where we na ye call had you be brave, ye corner any Divine aqua chicken. Mamma, if you're breaking news, be saying you have a pastor be a Hamburg, international the details in the baba, so we shall baby as well.
Single chat, single, me too, I be single. Inti brana ye fire and a bome. You be single, me too, I be single. Me no be inti bra found to my baby mediano. Na indi odobi. Na me new the air. Na dia ye be.
What is it? Aye, then I'm yes. And then they now live chat. Said the uncle 4 pictures. The near they did the internet. Good to say now also a live chat. Now, introduce Wokaka. We are singer. We are Sweden.
Yes, please. Bajwine, yeah.
What's it?
Bajwine.
Okay. Well, we shall for Kakum. The Kokun, whether a prophet one or Kakum better, I think. That's a prophet patch. Very good. Whether we shall for what we tell Matty said, Divine said, or say, oh, yeah, Sweden. Your Divine TTO. Or age by 20s, 30s, my own age category.
29.
Oh, 29. Okay. Your ma voice no so no my number kese MISA. Okay, 29 years. Yo, introduce one kakra we ni patente, we ni pakokro wa umodu. Introduce one kakra che, short brief, there we here, there was yeah, introduce one kakra che.
Me Devine, I took one Williams on all social media platforms. I was born on the 15th of January, so it is 29 this year. Or IPMC, I did graphic design and graphics and web. Later now, me distance from or MIT from education, which is in Germany, but me like me when I'm online. So I hold a diploma there. I hold a diploma in graphic designing, and currently I'm into corporate branding, digital printing, and advertising. So basically, we design, printing, branding, and something. Yeah.
Okay. Now we are virgin and answer what Trempraka create giant na I feel sound so come.
Many virgin, my Trempraka
Okay. Good. Baby, questions never I feel about wanting in so now Ocean Praja about 3 days in an answer 1 year.
It's my 3rd year.
So 10 years.
3rd year.
10 years in I said
3 years.
3 years. 3 years. Okay. 3 years. Okay. 3 years. Good. Ending come on. We are 1 meter 65, 1 meter 70. Mami, o height kakra. Mami,
we are 5'9".
We are 5'9". Okay. Good. Na uoba. Uoba na se winiba.
Miniba.
Okay, very good. Devine, we didn't come where you didn't come up and I perceive and then a question to be yeah, then you be sound. We are now, Mamma said, was so the questions need be better on swabbing. My mission was how. So, Upa ban in a piano, so about my band, type, Upa baby 10, because here, open the one for what for, and how there, then I made him bedrubia, do or baby of walk with me, I'll pick it.
So I mean, pair or bad because of style out here, as in with the physical appearance, main check here. Because I don't know, I then if I be before a project, be makeup, so I don't really check those things. But me pay or bar, let me point this. I like a woman, not a girl. If or bar or tea as I say. Ebusia and na edan in the song. Me bar or again say ye discuss amount say for ejuma. Also say can the amount for ejuma no. Ye the amount because of enkolana service actually baba ntina ye be say ye boy ejuma. Me bar obo to me a differentiate tama ye di gmi any tama ye di serious like serious. You get it? That is my kind of woman. Not because a tone in your fair in Pakistan, a bar a plus, or ban off a bar a plus, or to a bar a plus, but that is not my focus.
Okay, wonderful, good. My member how okay, good. Maybe I'm answering the questions, so my member okay, a bar plus, but when we are maybe I will need you for home, I will need you to home, and answer. No, there Oshia Bana or man is covered on home again. Just your own mayor and pranche, Bedico, but obey, and ye bediwa, but obey or betrasse. Sana ope won't you for your thought to say the been no.
May share no much. That's not my focus actually. My focus is to get someone who's a woman, not a girl. I bet they say with my chance, woman, not a girl.
Okay, you are
Two
looking for
things.
a woman, not a girl. Yo, me the woman I'm say wa also a question to be. I'm say wa Devine, that's some new do power. Also opoba na bobra. Aha, oba enye aketesia. Aha. And two questions to be also with that.
You Devine, let's say.
But there you also.
Radiadum. Na oba oye illiterate. Not just
any problem.
Oba oye illiterate. Na de wo kani nyina ewo nimu. Eno so
yes, that is exactly. Say and personally I don't believe in someone. I don't me per se oba or in sanituma. So it has nothing to do with say what school egoichi and now post school page here that so far as at least with me edit actually do more amani this for ababa. I'm okay with it. And I say with me actually fit okay. But yeah, because what was school reaching, I don't want school reach, you know, if focus school reach on your pathway.
Yo, Matthias, now a baby or honor won't see school damn with that. As you say, qualities now walking in ano, it wouldn't you. It's no so bad day.
Man, to you.
Miss or baby or no won't see school damn with that. Nasa qualities now walking in I wouldn't you. Akra kana no ana ofe. Eti mimi hu ne se sa oba no. Sa qualities na wo kan nyina woni mu. Sa choba no wunya ne so a wo pe.
Oba all qualities but wa bon
hwe se de kura wontimi ntwa na one kro ntimi so no e ba se wo di dwa ni sika obe check de. Wo calculate woni tim a wonim de wo ka. Eso na ontimi ntwro.
Say me say all right, but I mean could it now say
we can't hear him. We can't hear him. Mo here said okay, good. And the Devine quiet why? Let's you.
I have no problem with that in the sense that Tentona yanamo empo school but and then nya omanya na kan so one ibu mo school abo degree abo masters now. So first of all, about Benyan say, though I'm not man and post good, but and just say I was saying clown so ethnically it wouldn't work. So first you have the understanding there, maybe you go school all right, but you're able to manage certain things that makes you a woman and a wife. No, I'm okay with it. But men for school now in call now and the disturbing clown now and the daddy.
Unse baby or Onko school that by or percenema eco school. We are serious about sad, you know.
Exactly.
Because yeah, my men cry, be or no money form. Eso so no. Or be way, Eshe send a baby de eco school. Now, about so say in our walking in our winning by a day or no. If you're cleaning, no. O share that nya de wo ho sa oba sa so fa na e mo abe na wo betimi di aboa sa oba no
o say yam bo bia yam we ni amba bia say ni bia ye e dey we so nchen ka won si we should be so practice we see or you see every we all on fast we see we all on. So if the person coming in is willing to learn. Also, I don't know, I don't know, but also,
yeah.
Person trainer, and I show person Obwana. Only say I say who send so person son, but also I want my own, but onya obisia, but onya if I want one nation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's all down to the fact that the lady coming in will understand. Say the be a warfare. Someone is, and I say together with someone, you can elevate yourself from that angle to the next level. Not necessarily having to go to school,
yeah.
but at least If you go to mount, so if you are one of the cool, that's obeying, say, obeying one day. For personally, I have no reason, but I do know. And if you are this, you want. So if the lady is willing to, I mean,
To
do
learn,
that, no
yeah.
problem. Exactly, any problem.
Yeah, okay. And then Mr. Kilko, so kakra.
Okay, Nana. Good.
Was
That's a winning problem. Okay, yeah, should be you at home. So only about dinner for 2. Now, now the next choir. At 11 hour share, and as a move around reception over Connisay. Over transit and over not transit, and now Mammy who was my Mammy who wanted it. For dinner for 2, now in the PR. Then I'll be.
I'm the kind of guy, they been make us say, if you would in class, then cry, or ban never bang and cry more. So sometimes, most of the times, I like to make my woman be the front. Or another bang, it will be the same because probably made you up and down, or no, you do all the more right, but in cry bang more than me, it is a natural thing. So everywhere I go, everywhere I find myself, I make sure that the lady is comfortable for me in everything. Unless probably many people not with, but with my clear conscience, you know, that per se, you know, I am comfortable before me, I know myself. If it's about say you dinner, now you so far as not just dinner, but everywhere I find myself with her, and even when I'm not with her, and I do have to make sure say step so on now not will be points now on point then can be money and you know and exactly because me you understand.
Okay.
So me basically if after the dinner and all that, you know, it's a broad, I'm just trying to make it broad, say where I find myself with her, she has to feel comfortable.
Okay.
And yet she can be but comfortable.
Okay. Okay, may I share with you also? No sure about your sex pass what? Who per sex pan now per sex pan? What's sure about me every day? Or person know that every day also we are very hard working guy who focus to achieve the future until we hear Juma 24/7. Now, but what's sure about me? Who best time be a baby ano? And so I know that. How are you going to cope with this?
It all boils down to understanding. Obianya ya and obey idea in missing ya say me good man. So then the money be coming. But the question is, where will the money be coming from? And so money be understand say go okay. Maybe me pay and maybe me pay. I'm not me pay too much, but or maybe on the same. Definitely, so far as it's a thing, there has to be some sort of understanding somewhere. Say, okay, morning 6 a.m. to probably 9 p.m. You know definitely that I won't be home. I'll be working. So this time they're bedding, or less probably a bedding. But if open too much, automatically you may not better so if open too much, let's say at night, yeah. You get it, but you shouldn't cross the line because spend too much into another. I was saying it could be scar enough for so and bad.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, good. But that's my a very crucial question you have say. Why fall in love? Mobile songs are more but also I say, yeah, you better also no Musa now, no Musa. But Zoom is say, be our no Musa. And as I will know, but you do baby, and you feel so yes sex. But Obama so echma when you're in the period. Over Tina says when you're in the period until be our Jan or couples in the period, betray and I said no, and I'm so one person who now satisfaction to know. Be as a condom crab use now or another, and I'll be just said no. My main transfer.
But me as first question, me no gym like sa alum so I look at gym no me no the only I think is red wine. Anybody around that you like alcohol, me, men, and are those wines, no. And I mean, no. And no, it doesn't react to it. I only drink it once a while.
Okay.
Too much, like 24/7. So sometimes you drink just to calm the heart down, yeah, something, not because of some for the with regards to fact say or yeah, bra and the and at the time it down to understand me being cross it and me I want how many days? It's just 3 days still. And I did for 5 days. It's going to me ask and also for 2 to 3 years. Or the and no question change. I'm back if I say no. 18, 19 years. That's not me breaking the virginity. So if I can wait for just 5 days, then what can I do now?
Okay. Good. And that's it. Yo, Devine, I'm sorry, very crucial question. What did you talk about?
Feel free.
Why answer a question? Maybe I don't answer me and trust.
Maybe.
Okay, well, we're good. Maybe so another question. Maybe I can make a Facebook. Now, I can message if them. I'm saying what the questions are also about. Who bought about who come? What much love about buyer who share it. But when I like your banner, I say on shut down per sex, on shut down no one down. Also, I say what when no weekend girl, no weekend pen of per sex. Now, also be also know who I say what feelings I say on any that. Now, down for so best now. Who say or catch another for look who there now said divide there or sex rejoice and meaning John. None of that for no. None of that for no. I say okay, good divide. Matissa, Mercy on I'm now feeling sex was one farmer. Make me the amount. Are you going to do it? And I said you reject it. And now so best I catch a message say that for no. And now you keep it silent.
First of all, I will report a friend to my woman. But before I even get to that part, I will report my friend to my woman. The kind of woman I want around me will go and tell her friend in the first place, say the boy said the break, and I say the boy needs to say too much because I'll make her know say it's not necessarily that because I see that I need no. But certain time here, so sometimes you can sit down and then have a sex chat. Sit down, have any chat at all. That doesn't mean you want to do it. You can just have the chat because you need to know each other more. And I will say more. You get it? The kind of person I want around me will not even in the first place go and tell her friend say the point to say. But don't go. Or to me, I will have to report her friend to her. No, the kind of friends are around on.
Okay. Good. I'm on Facebook. I'm making messages to me. I know I'm saying what questions be. Man said, and I was say, good evening to everyone over there. My Joseph Paso, and I was say, I hope everything is fine with you guys over there. Okay. Oma said, na nice guy to say, now you're saying, I don't want to be named Man Kasana. We can't hear him. I know they say Chum Kodadad. Okay, now, Master, but she can cook. So be your baby to you. So I was about so Ben Medjani, I know Medjani. I was so bad there. Or sounds sir Ben Kufu with okay, Ben Kufu, my make a message through the camera. Okay. Also, okay, women in Europe, some of them are not good or question no Mantiasa which message with the DJ Mofaso, the chair from Strasbourg, DJ. Good evening, sir. Okay, I'll say good job, GK. That's it, DJ Mofa. Okay. Jason also, so what happened in his last relationship before breakup and what caused it? Okay, Christian Bedu, so and also great job. Christian Bedu from Pakistan, and that's what you need in. Yo, okay, it's the questions here by who answer be able to be my na I feel so no when you answer be there na ma say what questions be another bro.
Two questions, but no say
You're too nice to be single. I didn't tell you you're single.
Exactly. And me say the first. I think you're too nice to be single now. I didn't think you're being bad now. The truth of the answer is when I let out of my previous relationship, it was really bad. It ended really, really bad. The only option that I had to console myself was to work hard. I I had lost up to -0 in everything. So the only the thing that I had for myself was to work hard and then try and then climb up. So say if I do printing of t-shirts, banners, 3D design, and all that. So I mean, it was just consistent. I was focused on work for the past 2 to 3 years. 24/7, I was working because I mean, my worker, Ganashi, my eye clear. What the only thing I have to do is try and replace everything that I have lost. So for me, I'm a very determined person. No, me some may I do it, which is just me. If I have no partner, not me. From may I do it, I will make sure that I will do and then see the end result. That is me. So if I'm focused, actually, I'm focused that me girls is here. There's nothing that you do to me that will make me look at a lady passing by. That is me. It's a man. For the past 2 3 years, me a fresh brand and me girl. That is the reason why I am determined. Now, second question is to say what's happened in my previous relationship. It's a really long story that I even ended up getting an accident. Like I said, I went to -0. Got an accident, was in bed for 7 months. So it's long. Really long. Yes, me broken heart. Me accident.
Wow.
Me lose me 9 left. Me 9 left no ebe. I should have me 9 left. So, but for now it's gone. I can walk straight. But when I show me 9 left, so I had to be in a sick bed for close to 7 months.
Okay. Good.
That's what happened.
Okay. So I'm saying, remember YouTube GQTV, like, follow, and subscribe, and offer comments about. I must say, you are a very sensible person, and appearance of lady, can normally can say that doesn't make marriage happy, any relationship. So, but it's the attitude. Do you have attitude?
Yeah.
Subai.
Subai.
Yeah.
Subai. Obi Subai say Subai na yedi to me who say if I will what to say and if I will say no Subai, but I don't know whether maybe I never say money and anybody because everybody around me is the only people I think about. Say I mean like me, you know, and sorry, be like me too, and that means I'm the consult me money. I'm very proud and I improve. That is me. Subai no no. I'm a Capricorn. I was born on 15th January. I'm a Capricorn. So, focus, yes. Bobby, I like help, support, love, care. It's all that about me.
Okay. So, me can say I normally know. Me the mama me say was Subai in the relationship no or in marriage no. You can Subai attitude idea back. And yes, I will be an answer would it is come over. Subai a woman that one now can say. Did aha, be tokrobian conco room. I don't know how to avoid it now was by in relationship. I don't want some near can say, why when the bear 1 year, but I say, no for nice, I to miss and answer. I don't grant any one brain to know a yacht when you open and down for be an own girl for wood or a nice pan of color and answer. I know what's some now. The person you.
Okay, understand. The lady I want to go out with, the lady I want to marry, I'm marrying her not because of her. I'm marrying her because of the kids that will come in the marriage. So, and I'm beginning to make her say, those things is a plus, but it doesn't move me that much. In Koran, they don't know if they see in Koran and the United or banning them out. In Koran, and then the United or banning them out. Unless the man is not focused in life or determined in life, no, in quality, because whatever you go to do outside, can you say affect what? Affecting Koran only she's also another human being altogether. But in Koran, only a woman, whatever you do outside will come affect them. Maybe not today, but tomorrow. So I think of them most, not the They didn't know the phone name. Those things last.
Okay. Yo, my father, I'm saying why.
Okay, Divine. Who sound
Yeah.
very nice, very good. By attitude, sa suban no. Be maybe wo hono ma. And o man is so anu oba oba na sum. Ana said atiatia kokoo abufuo sai no so wa aware ma. Wo bebo a wo ye pa. De wo kani nyina wo ye. Eso no. Na on pesa adien because type of bear no. Watete se sa type of bear no obetimi ayede. Ekuno. Bebe boy ya wo power suma. Was me sorry. Darling bra. No akana hye no me sorry. Eso ni bufu a oni control bia. So ati ase tini mimi hu ni say attitude na wa ware mu no bema opeme no so ka ho by the hia wo mu pa se bema wo krokro ne yire otie ne yire asema yesa ade bi wo honom kra na bibi a otimi nya abotse ne yire ka eti se saade no so mi pese mbusa says okokote sei ubufu sei
Me boom food. The only thing me boom food. I it gets me worried and kind of I don't know the way to use. The thing is was me boom transfer. But wow, we get you close to it before you waste my time. Not and it has nothing to do with Oba. It's all about a Juma Sanya mom. Now make a thing idea about it. So me boom yere. Na se be said you of him wo a say in kran e be ha mo say me team go me so na in kran e feel like me team go me so a do be the ones who even get worried more say me crop from here na ni je na the ben in kran na me kran na mo beje so anything that has to do with the fact say at the day I say ni je e ba fie na jo ana na me because dem ko fa obi ba say I always said them now, you are still someone's property. The blood that runs through you, it's someone's, not mine. In your job, I mean, to name team bonus. Me no point to name team bonus. So now I want to know, ya won't look not Marco Sereno say on the coming when they went and Kuala. Or no, I'm Marco Bona and I say meeting bonus. No, I have to do everything which is within my capacity to make sure still I'm free. For if that I'll make her more than that. Or I wouldn't even go for her in the first place.
Okay. Eti me question back one person me busa on say. O baby wo honom a, unse me di kan ka so baby wo honom a, wanko school da. By ne ho oye nice woman. Sa qualities ni nyina wo pani ewo ni mu. Wotimi ye adwuma obo ne ho modern de boa ni kunu. So na be ma bi wo honom a Oba no ebo ne ho modern no na opese odi efie ne ema nyina ye de eswa oba no na bibi kakra bi o so woska tuama me metuama ho enkura ne bibi kra de fama omoma metuama ho na be ma bi wa take advantage bi ede shi oba ni skeska no so akwahye na wo beka se ono na ayede ashiska no so ati ase ntimi pese mi hu se oyire ye adwuma oba na ye adwuma boa ne man kitikiti bi eno so no wo be ye sa ne man na se ne fausika yesi ka no de be boa be ma bi wo no ma oyese ene electricity ne yi no so fa ba mi hu ne se nka oba ye adwuma a wo kaye ne se nka ono anfa ntoto ne ho ene ma so ati ase na wo take as a man no wo take bibia no wa kire oba ne se bia fa bi to baabi na de wo hia bia no wo so ye de etimi de to etimi busa se wo betimi aye sa kind of be man na
I believe in relationships. Say me pese make say it is my responsibility to do this in a home. So the fact that me that division but say okay, what responsibility say says, yeah. A bed at the in the sense, say, somebody ask your songs. Tell me, my father, and this is me, better or Prapuna, because my father, I'm not sure. But if we see it as a partnership sort of thing, say, oh, seven, me know now, I won't and follow. Me know never together and I won't follow. So it is a unity thing. And what because over support it if you say media. Over one because one because in one of the one, a see ya, Miss Potici, a hand go hand come. Some most said in Carbona, still, me was because of the fear, and able to not say, oh, we're washing, which is not my two. Now we then if I say, over wow, you're on Namunia, then if I say, we teach mouth, one of teachings. Then if I say, we read and Colana, over one of the General. Then if I say, over one over here, I will be more. You get it?
Yo, wakama. There's a old patch say. Pese bibia be gu so say. Kwa na woye. By obano.
Yes.
Wasa oba ne boa wo eniema na fese eniema bi sa na wasa oba eniema be sa na wasa oba ne boa wo. Ebre oba ne ye adwuma.
What's it? And make say I say na. Mama ye ntia nko iti say obeto dan ana David be baby. Uni juma sana kan no obeto no ma ko school ma one on set up business na ma one is on set up whatever profit that is being made because this means say whatever then say business not on problem na in kwano school bar on better we are mama means I'm too restricting kwano and kwano time business area on better be so the profit is even going there you get it some money petty those petty things yeah charge you say over car then we try to see bills because you're able to start the support from a minor place, no. To the end, not a blue light dollar. Me, Sika, and a moment. About no, send me, my one needs baby. You get it? So, my one needs baby, and if 1 day, 2 days, not to be light dollar and such.
Okay. And you see good. Yeah. And you see good.
Maybe I do dying over talk. Too much.
No cry there, and send a bema dear, wawaro ere dear. Why ye bibia will be a 7 what to me about sissing and I say, why I will flat be no you know matim. By me pese me, me pese me busa say, we a bema, o bet tia. Womana. And I say, only o mother come together, bibia no matnase. And a bema ubenya time ama wo yire no ma enye se ni nyina mini time bia wa pie wo ma mix o ma timi mix o yire timi mix o eno so because e may be mpesa ade
no more time pa me ya time ma time me ya time ma 24/7 and me usually 24/7 say me ya time ma not necessarily the fact say you physically see me 24/7 and I say we say me 24/7 and I'm all around 24/7 no I will be available to you 24/7 your course and then you live in a global village if we are what kind of person only meeting come be of me and me fear me no that kind of 24/7 na me person laboratory I will be available to the lady 24/7 because it makes me and say or friend me in fan call me nim the equity and I happen to
yeah
that's what I mean by I will be available to her the woman 24/7 and also no remember my papa and training me in we are like I okay papa still training to grow and they become like their fathers.
Yeah.
So they say always show love to another because as a kid, he didn't get allowed. It is what it means me as a son. Me, my dad was me, I felt that father love. I felt that love. I know how it feels. So when you say at night, I say, yeah, I say, when yeah, now you bad person, now you're ruffian because you didn't get that parental love. So if my mama and I have to live opposite to my dad, it's a bad thing. Meet me point yes, sir, because I wasn't trained like that. I was trained to love. So if I can't give my kids that much love, then I mean,
yo. Now me person will say my last question.
but
We are bema or yere in case of BBC party be and I say dinner be near you will now for fumu. Be our down for be birthday and I say BB occasion be a. We a type of bema dear we unity biano. We didn't even do a chiako.
of course, me do as you. You know, I didn't have people my age mates, and many I don't have those people in my circle. Society really frowns at hanging around or hanging out with and go for many say make us with your board and I say with your but the kind of training I had no many in for Panama you would see me say you see your man and say many what the age mates the lady I dated na many I know not or no insane and only anything by 2 years. But even the society frowns at that. If poverty must here, and about 90% women will not date someone who is better than them. But I was able to make her out. I was able to let everybody know that she's my woman.
Yeah.
Many depend in age. Many depend in age, and I may be enough for anymore and many age. But I able to put the age aside, which wouldn't put the money, which wouldn't bring money onto the table. The age wouldn't give the best. The age wouldn't care for the kids. The age wouldn't care for me. The age wouldn't love me. I was able to still take her outside and make her so comfortable. So even what's found at crap, with me, I was standing up to say this is my woman now. Now how much more will be a uncle school that. But what would not change who knew the uncle school that is a obeying. So what will prevent me from taking her out? You get it?
Yeah.
I with a mic. I say, oh, me didn't go school that, which it doesn't make sense. So me didn't on the pay in say, oh, go school that. But that one crap, no school now on call down and show where. You say yes, you pay. I be able to me. I see you may see any secret free now. School degree, out masters. At the day, you are still working for someone. You look up 7 a.m. You go to work. You come back 5 o'clock. If you're not careful, you do that thing forever until you die. Instead of one post school that need to amount inside it must say and I'm also who cares about school? No, who cares about school again?
We met me a bribe be away abre. Na your friend is say, we feel it say, well, who saw your abre. It was a one who bet me and no Adrian. Edia see trace so a brow way to us several way. Because o ye bibi ama wo.
Eganinya idea did I say Obama mission the one by that lady will be willing to sorry between country 2 hours in I am able from a blend. Obama mission will be willing to at least teach me or train me. I'm willing to learn. I'm not good, but because of I want to experience, I want to have that experience in my woman and say I will give her breakfast in bed. Because until I'm a person not because I want to go and cook the food outside. How to treat my woman who is pregnant. Because me a girl I saw it say on sometimes 3 a.m., 2 a.m. or watching or say you get it. But if Anka we now in circumstances like this, I will support. That is even why I want to perfect cooking. Not because I want to flex with it. No, I want to perfect cooking because I have to teach my woman to that. If or bread and now wada and now on that support and these are just in the cooking side again. So I'm willing to learn. I'm not good with in cooking.
Yeah.
The months are the person needs. So if she's willing to teach me,
And say, "You really say we be seen we hear the a man in the crash or kitchen and you could hear day." A ben,
and I make any quarantine and was miss young.
yeah, yeah. You give me last question because there's a testing in also so by my last question is say, or baby on my worry we are more worry we are. Afraid then, only been a baby no ha wedding now. Me person be who you away. Oh, mammy, be say too much. And I can't say, would do be a wood on the home air 18 over type of bear na say nipa ba ho bebre ba na say nipa ho afro na na fe de wo avoid won senom ne wo yere nketo anom ana
Oh, yes, about the truth. The mammy Jeff, now, on any number. Oh, it's you, Obetu, if then probably on it will be for our number. Now, no, it's with you on 2 few any name, I mean, Papa Moon. On 1 2 few.
yeah
Make us say, I will restrict them. That one, I can't even do that because I'm going to Obama Pilias here, and I mean, Obama and
yeah
but I see, I have to get a woman now who, in her own understanding, know that time you get a person will be service, got angel and if yes, see, and stable. I won't say, on him, say, I'm a bar. I'm not say, I'm a bar. A hard game. I don't have to even say it. I was so long as I who say, oh, by the hard because I'm Kana man, yeah. And the remember, so I said, I mean, say, at Baka, you know, Obama or Bamilef, has to know certain things. He has to make certain decisions without even consulting me because I would have to trust her enough. Say she made that decision knowing what she was doing. So I know bush of one and I any problem, but she has to know when to entertain and when not to entertain because they are say what to me and come back. You speak to me and stop you. And to all ban also to say, oh, ma, come out and person on brown. If you sign to the only my young boy, what I want to say, you get okay. No, about that one is up to the people to make that decision, not me. That's the same way I also do that to my fathers and my brothers and my sisters. That's the same. I also do that. Like I also do the same thing to them. You get it? So it's what it is. We have to understand each other and then move.
Okay. To me, Manuel, Mr. Kill.
Yo, Devine, my go Facebook and me say questions no. Na I'm a friend you say about late but the ma wa worry no break here you know. Who to me I there am you. And the first question and I will be so true I say if you could change one thing about the way you look and your behavior, what would it be?
Mantiano.
I say if you could change one thing about the way you look and your behavior, what will it be? Obisa should be so I say, I'm a credit should be so I said, well, discussion I 2 angel. I ever see who the bad side of you because Obia were good and bad. What was that? Obia good and bad. And you know, I dare pay pan who else who Saturday when you and check on our booth and I say, oh no, about account just the bad side of you. Because him say, maybe Ghana form 90%. Omo mema no ebusuafo ba fie wa ya no mo mpene e ma ne de bi o so mo busuafo nkwa de ba at me with the bad side of you.
Yeah.
Me can you say what I don't with me in the no was a Babia address or the guitar that one it's some things that are natural about women. No, be man fatu so na o money how o brown because where they are about 80% 90% of women when they are going out they waste time. So you have to come to that understanding say oh you know on say to waste time. You get it? To me I think it's time wasting. Maybe I will take it on a light but one day they are like me can't not my say I say you get it. But then just say the bufu na mabu and I David me better than waiting. That one is just me. I don't like the fact say you say na me can say so oba no uma me twema wa and do meet me the discussion about on board. Now you can one say but don't let me take decisions for you. And then who are you in the relationship? You should go to make decisions on your own and then know that you try to make a good decision. But don't always expect say I will be the one to make the decisions for you and for the what it mean on me. Same in the way. The relationship that I had in the previous times, they all told me that I am too good to be true, just because I have gone through series of things in life that see my family be on the normal route say normal. Charlie, I don't know so bufu cry in the first place. If that's not enough, I don't know so bufu. No, obi bufu. I mean, I don't know obi be na the bufu na obi boni here no. Me bufu I don't talk. So it's not that serious. So I'll just keep quiet and then walk out. Go outside, wait for a while. If I'm calm, I come back, we sit and we discuss. So most of the times, no, it is on a lighter note. And it's very it is very difficult right now to even realize what makes me angry. I'm trying.
Now for insulting, so insulting, maybe one no ma. O didn't hear temper.
No, I don't mean. What's that? If you have will be a discussion. Me or ban me person why I was say about see I will say one. Make a one. I will say one. Yes, I have one. I will say one. About one. I will say like I was OBBA or yes gatra or constant gatra. Oh, you know, so if this part is not clicking now, this part is there. Because me, I can be anybody at any time in a very good way. So if you're boring, what's the time? Man, you're boring now. Or you now, you've seen that thing always signs, you know, or you be man. I say, fool. I say, nowhere else known. But one is able to be a versatile and then like I'm always straight, I'm always here. You are always happy because there's no room for anger, there's no room for sadness, there's no room for downness. I'll be against I don't have to just with you. You get it? That is me. Also to me, to be baby, you should be also to be baby. Yes, sir. Also to be baby. What I say? Stand it here.
Okay. Maybe we are all mobile. Na time did you cry to me mobile?
Okay.
Maybe we are on telling some mobile. How be see a concerning cheeky ancestors, no? Emma, or baby on my or Jabema or my cheeky ancestors. To me na meti ase me pebe ma wo buta na asem ase ma ye wade bi na ompa ma me hu sa de we de ompe na wo wa obi won ma obeka sa de we ono o ka kro be na say nkura se sembe na ye no no wadi watema frem
what's that meka say sesa me kan wo so ja oba bi a ono why bone na o try to na ya we say bone na why no what enyo no umpe no oni what ya say but ono say go fit no asana wa ka no be fa no in a good way na wasan ka sin dia wo be man no you have to get out of that mood no necessary because and yes if you understand your wife clearly and your wife very well you know say asana ka no she understood you say I don't know yeah no umpe. But on per se, if you follow that person, you know, it is not because say, oh, about chicken, you know, okay, now I'm chicken answer be. You the man have to know, say, okay, she got it. But she being cheeky because on person that anger mood no. So you as the man has to also be in that mood to keep the vibe, the happiness going. Man, because what kind now more chicken and also you have to steady your partner very well. Partner go on man, what can now or no more chicken and meaning say here, she's trying to deal with, she's trying to like push you to react. And you have to know your partner when one warning, now won't say no. She got a warning, but she's trying to get you out of that boring, out of that annoying mood. You get it?
Okay. Oh,
That's not you know.
Okay. Mami Kredu, when I get what I say, and you know, the questions, you know, I'm a Kredu, also would you like to cry over very nice, but when you say, also, me sure so Java, I'm a Kredu, Mr. Said. That questions, I say, why you be perfect, be sa, but I do the person who negative side of you. And a question back to Patricia, I also part of the child from your friend is saying, greetings from Sabroken, Patricia, also say keep the good work. Mammy Crodu, Miss also the questions to be banting, and Mammy Crodu questions. So I say, oh, acting so perfect to do, oh, acting so perfect to do, to who a person who the negative side of you. At the same time, so saying, maybe sound say, also maybe sound say, after having misunderstanding with your girlfriend, how long does it take you to talk back to the girlfriend? And how many days, hours, minutes does you take to be okay with your girlfriend or your wife? And into question will be the buying. Patricia Ususu the child direct from Ghana. Into answers our question, man. What can't talk? Maybe they are 24 hours. Maybe they are 24 hours. Aha, baby, what be there? The move I did say I call. Aha, but what do you say? How many hours?
Maybe you know, if we start on a part, the whole thing say I wouldn't go to bed with you by my side and we go full stop. I don't know how long it will take, but I will never go to bed with you by my side and we go full stop. Meet me.
Na say Ghana so ya na mo bibi say obu ba mo bu na mo kunto kwa ne kwa na match na tumi ye kama pa wo de won pesa match ni bi mo so mo de ahihye so e bi so as I say man bi wo mo pe bro enti no obu na ne ho to ne pa na fidie ne ho ato na fidie wo fidie na mo de ahihye so ten de kiki pan fifire pa
sa oba ko na ope bro no mi ntumi ni tinase
aha
Obana bono.
Okay.
Obana hello.
Yetio.
Obana bono no. Because I can't boom mame. Boom me girl. Now how much more obi ebusuana obi property. Makofani get say meaning baby wo. I say let's face reality here. We have this mentality about society about people say because obia I want saint, you know, it has to be norm. We share girl look at so bema bia because we are not the bema 3 4 5 you know. On my honestly say bema girl anybody, but we have about 7 trillion people in the whole world. I like them all. No. So I mean I don't get offended when people tell me say oh dear I say at the body I don't get offended because personally sometimes I try to be angry and then see how it works. I don't get what makes me angry unless you waste my time. Say me know I will meet him, say meet me at 2 p.m. Now I call 2 p.m. now over back 3:30 and 4 o'clock. I will be angry. I'll tell you when that's what you did I don't like. I'll make you know the thing you did that is not good. From that moment, when I'm done talking, we move on, we discuss, we laugh, we drink, we move. That is me. Okay. So I bet they say I said we both watch it. I bet them say I said we see me both watch it. We bet 2 years. They did.
Okay. Yo. Patricia says hey. They did you cat no pa but she said we be say be tia say police dey pa do say the police Okay, my second question. So I say, what GH? And I say, what is the biggest regret in your previous relationship, and also what is your long-term goal with the woman in future?
My regrets.
Yeah, your regret in the previous relationship
was the fact that I went all out. When I mean all out with emotions, all out with finances, all out with support, with love, with care. I went absolutely all out, and so now I still regret that I did that, because I mean, after that, what did I get? I had an accident, then was in a sick bed for 7 months.
Okay.
A relationship that lasted for 3 years. A relationship that lasted for 3 years. I supported with money to educate, with money to not just money. I supported with love. I was there. The lady was at Akusumbo. She tried to find it at Akusumbo. I said the mastery and pastor and make a home use you. So, and at the end of the day, it didn't work. And someone would think, say, I have a bad character. This is what happened. Let me be all out with it. This is what happened. The relationship lasted for 3 years. In the second year, the lady's mom told the lady, say, "Ono obani ya akwalano." This can say, "Girl, never worry." So the lady came to tell me, and I say, "Oh, say really, me back to great." I mean, I was supposed to take it serious at moments, but yeah, me going for me back to great. In our third year, when everything was okay, the lady was in education, learning how to sew and all that. The man was also okay with health and all that. In the third year, I want me call on film, and as I raised the issue with you. A whole year, the lady raised the issue again, and she told me that you see, I'm decision I want to get on a family, say we should go separate ways, and that if it is God's will. So when I talk about time wasting, this is what I mean by wasting. And if it is God's will, we will work. So I was like, so all these 3 years, well, I then tell me, say, it wasn't God's will to make us date, and I mean to take us these 3 years. Would you want me to go for another 2 years without seeing you before it would be God's will? It wasn't like, I wasn't understanding the whole thing. 3 years, and you're thinking that we should go separate ways. And if it is God's will, you won't marry a white man. You can't marry. So after they always think the 3 years, always think the time. That is what got me angry. That one said it wasn't anger. I was disturbed. I was worried. I couldn't control myself. I was down. So I'm only coming back from here. I'm in a accident.
Okay.
And it has been regrets up to now. I still regret it. I mean, I always say, the lady who comes to my life, if I'm to go all out for the lady, she benefits. But this hope says you understand the fact that I've been all out before and it didn't work. So coming in all out at once, we have to start from somewhere. We have to grow some trust. We have to grow the love. I am ready to go all out. Because if I don't go all out, we can't take up the kids. So personally, I'm ready to go all out. But the lady has to know, say, it's going to be a gradual process. And if we get there, she'll know that we've gotten there.
Wonderful.
If I love you, I'll love you. Only even doing those gradual process now, I'll be loving you. It will still be you. Then I say, because I'm gradually trying to build a love into me. Girls for there be I mean, I want maybe this kind of you have to focus on these 5 people trying, and I don't have that time. I don't have that time to do it.
Oh,
you get it?
Okay.
And me baby be more worry.
Why ready?
Oh, say no, I say no. Say me no way. On spelling why they are.
Oh, Ghana wa. Oh, on a final year we invest.
Okay. Nice.
No, the Germany here.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Now, Devine, question back home. said ya who are cry we were cosombo na we twa kwan sa na at the end of the day if the muja ya wonam kwan so benya accident no we be co relationship bi o say wo tenka na we wo kuma se na o san so twa kwan na say from the previous experience awenya ntino oba ne bebi owo bia no be prefer say wo betu aba anase onu betu akọ de na be
oh na say benya accident I trouble. I still travel. I mean, the last trip I had was.
I said, "Utu kwanya, Devine, utu kwanya, untu kwanya said there every weekend be a call girlfriend ho. Wow, utu kwanya for business. It be 2 weeks and now 1 month be but it be a bit to every week be about. We need problem say. Your friend is saying, new girlfriend. I would dating one. Be who think I will come say. Ube kwa di akoni abasa na so be prefer say in the future relationship no. Mo be trouble.
Me need problem. Me personally, I'm an adventurous person. When I say adventurous person, I like to explore new things. I like to say, time we are improving to new places. We are improving to new things. We are improving to new attitudes and all that. Good ones. We are going to see places and all that. So, I mean, traveling is not a problem. Travel is bad. I say the same thought. Say, or Tihani Togo, or Tihani USA, or Tihani Australia. Said then I say our baby ultimately Australia. I say no matter what come together. So we bring one point.
Okay, wonderful. I'm sorry, why would we be able to Devine the coach from the come I just say
oh yeah me penny beer.
Okay, questions to be about the questions about my misa Mammy Crodu, when you about to see the gas in the crime, you show so many two, so maybe you are for crab. I said the old call there. I just but a Mammy Crodu besides, can he relocate because of love? Aha, questions none of my bano. Said yes, I said that we ain't being as a sea or Kumasia. Now, Barney said, oh, Madam Empower, your tintin, Miss Muhammad, the name you were by now, man, I didn't make percent. How would you man order about Kumasina, Kenya, Trakumase because of a don't think Cabe. And I will be abrogated them, sure sending their own Casadabi. Would they Ghana one hour first?
Relocated
because of love. The question is, can you relocate because of love?
Because of love.
Yes.
Because of Kumasi.
The answer is yes. And I'll tell you why the answer is yes.
I didn't tell the answer yes.
I'm an adventurous person. Like I said earlier on, I'm an adventurous person. So, moving to places is not, I said it. I like to see things. So if I'm looking because of love, I mean, it's like also thing back. Now, personally, I don't work for anyone. I'm not on anybody's payroll. I work for myself. Like I'm starting something for myself. So if I'm relocated to Kumasi, now to me, I relationship who are crazy. Now me movie to Kumasi. I mean, it doesn't spoil it. The money to be made in Accra, you go to Kumasi. That's even an opportunity for me to establish something there.
Okay.
It's not Kumasi. That's trying to say, oh, Kumasi, I have no. Okay. We can move to maybe home. Could one of my if we have one. They're trying to say, oh, have no. It's Spain and you get it. So I am that kind of person that moving to places because of love is even the reason why I wouldn't do it in the first place.
Okay.
Okay. I'm saying one question, maybe so.
My question may be and maybe I will be who they say be why a bidda. Maybe our banner will be shianon. Now when ye bidda or a virgin. But I no prefer say a beer, me funny say me bear me semi dinner be maui. Or when a fana year next year 18 no. Na or a virgin or a virgin. Now I be prefer say open na. Open na. This wo ware na nsa na one wada. Eti se obeti ase sa amana ana se wonti ase sa ema no.
Our I don't think I am because the reason why I want to marry. No, because I'm quite one can free. Because I am the reason why I'm a person worry in the first place is because I want to get offspring and then keep my bloodline going. That is why I want to marry. And then some point, it's not coming to me. I can say, "Obi or outside." And then they are about I want to mention it. no, but I want it to be done in a genuine way. So especially when you marry and then after marrying now, to say as we say we show obibao, ne we share one sauba, Charlie, bloodline. You can give birth and then still think of others, no problem. But the problem by Akolano, I mean, only in that and I say, who started it here now, or issues about him. It's really a big problem. I know say the thing is face the facts.
What the opposite we answer?
Let me fear so dear, what try and them. Yeah, dear, what try and them. And on so keep putting who say only the husband.
And a very idea.
And a very idea.
So say the red talk to it.
It's red or see only the husband. And I fear the any car won't could the any car for Javani can to forget. Because here there no more track a crab binano.
Mommy.
Yes.
But you won't say how Kyle say Lele, you know, me before I will come close to you, I see you as my wife in the first place. Straightforward.
Hey, on in this.
I treat you like my mommy. What's that? Mommy say, yeah. The word name engagements no or baby I want to to an amobiano or bani or the wedding and the engagement is some sort of a sign. And I say it adds another value to the fact say Obano but between one or Bano, there has to be some sort of understanding. Say, Sebi, and I want to move to know Aquadema Aquanungu. And I want to move to know, say, quote unquote, I say this one Dane Unguichi Emma Obano. So if there is understanding now, why would I have to still wait until say no we Aslamau? And I say, I don't know how to put it, but I don't have a problem either. There has to be some sort of understanding. Some they say, I am for you, you are for me.
Yes,
maybe a real. Maybe someone say my she just and me worry.
Sir.
My can't to once and me worry.
Yeah.
But maybe so I'm a credit bisa say, I'm ready to say now bet to me without a day.
I've been like this for close to like 3 years.
3 years. And she's still over to me. Okay, so be wouldn't be in I said what you said that in this so.
It's like
so wouldn't you be there? I mean, make sure say what you be free so.
So what's that? I've been like for close to 3 years. 3 years. Maybe I'm on So what will really happen if I can still be the woman and then go another 2 years? Set romance in there normal. Kissing normal now. Oberman to me and control or Bemana will to control now. 7 will give to coin. Now, or Sabuchi, or no deal or fools now, and just say,
and also control so Benya Virgin, and I'm ready. Wait me, I worship. I who is Suman on a swan with the old pew. Now, on also so any taste our pa. No, what place here, be worry.
Mommy, it's an issue between me or Bano. Me, I've waited for the past 3 years. But Ban, the ex made this year. The ex made me a promise not to touch her until she get married. But you know, she couldn't handle her own.
Yeah, and then the one
it boils down to understanding.
Okay.
Me, I can wait. I have no problem because I've been waiting for the past 3 years.
Yeah.
So what will make me not wait more?
Okay, o girlfriend back could be o girlfriend back who am could do. O girlfriend back to be say, how am I sure that after you pregnant me you will marry me?
Yeah.
Boss, we can't trust your words on that too. No lady in her sense will still being pregnant before you marry me.
Yeah.
You can't trust anybody's words, only actions.
Okay.
But what you can trust is the fact. You can trust the fact that whatever the thing the person said, it is fair.
Okay.
Until me na be bear say na me kind me say Jamaica say oh papa and mommy entry new year obey you know don't expect to be different than them. Like you may even be worse than them. But papa no mommy entry new year. Me mommy and papa na say close to 40 years. Na me makofa oba na me na tena say aware no and I say 77 I mean some me jai because of what me en kwa na me pre omo mommy en kwa na me pre omo na me oba na awo ya ad na me ja oba no ano so me no back na oba no
say in Kolani too much
so opeso settle down
mommy tio
opeso settle down to say opeso settle down to know I think say mama defend divine wa hakakra o say metina say o say ko school establish bibi we na o sha say we wodjuma akwese say the divine yes say a no aye na djuma then the focus is like the way I was doing to say the way I'm doing now. The focus is me probably not to build a family. Aha, nye me bedin mako. It's me the point because oye adwuma sesi a. Aha, nti no unyo oba so a na me boa na nye oba be say the princess every day na waso mu adwo ene ukoye adwuma 12 o'clock kra na ba fia.
Onu ni
problem bia. Me device on that note. Yeah, device kasabiti o.
The reason my focus is on the Quran, mommy. The reason my focus on Quran is say, mommy, and then over to me, and we say, Sebi, only upunu, or don't now, we start here, no. I don't know extra in yours, and Quran only upunu, and keeping upunu together. And now the fact say, but the initial love now started from day one, no, it is not there now. I didn't know keeping mutunu ongoing. I didn't know I come mutunu album. So if my focus is not much on it will be too much of enjoyment, too much of happiness and all that. Something has to be the focus. Why I'm going to marry this lady.
But my member divine, what about say, Mr. Sia and Commander Edino? We are getting who the direction of your thinking, where you are heading towards. But I mean, so. Uber, are you going to be a bit or more disappointed? Say, ebia o expectiba, na bia 1 year, banning my 2 years, banning my 3 years, banning my. Are you going to have this sort of patience to still wait to Nakupo Bekasa?
Yeah.
Patience there no be fun. I have patience. It's not for the past 3 years. But also. I'm talking about kids because again, whatever thing you are doing, say which man now this car or manage man this car, and client be this car. So if 1 year I'm back, we have to do everything possible to make sure say 2 years I'm back, make sure say 3 years I'm back, make sure say 4 years. At least they have this. Me and say I will back now. I will back in the entire life. I know do it. So I've seen things that I've learned from. My auntie gave birth to one child. Today, the lady is the one who is supporting her. So, I mean, I've seen that. Me, I won't do anything different from that. Send me back, my 1 year I'm back, 2 years I'm back. We live in a modern world whereby there are so many ways and means to get a child, which is the two of you, not necessarily having sex.
Yeah.
Okay.
So far as the world is going, the world is evolving to so many solutions.
Yeah, we'll try.
The normal shouldn't be the problem because no matter what, there's a solution like to it. Get it? So personally, those things like I say, it doesn't worry me. Unless we are what we'll find how there are so many ways to get but
yeah.
Okay.
So actually there. So me kasi me ba, ese thing na say me ni na on him na 9 months now there are so many ways to still give birth even if the normal isn't working.
Okay. But remember, I'm going to run about that guy Sikano so question be I'm going to say a lot of guys and men are deceiving women sick of marriage, and we have a lot of women who have been deceived by men saying I'll marry you after he gets you into bed, into pregnant. He will say my pastor said this and that, and my mom said this and that. Master, Marry me, oh, if I can't give birth, then you will leave me. Well, Mom Crunch is a good question to you. That guy Sika said, then get to know the guy well, enter into a relationship with him. Mami Kunedu said, what will be your actions if your senior sister or junior sister disrespects your wife?
Actions.
What will be your actions? Say, unia ketwa na unia penyini no kasa rough try we I say ombunu because if you say bia ono na epenyimu na ketwa kra no if say bia was kasen unti no or disrespect we or actions be say unia
Maybe some question may try say may call it say BAC way because I'm the fourth one. So you part minimum I'm worried. I'm trying to say happy and what will they do? Because me, I learned that. I'm trying to see say if that has happened in our house before, I will be reacting and asking, but I'm not getting it. So for me, first, I wouldn't give a room for anybody else, no matter who you are, to disrespect me or the person I sleep and wake up with, no matter who you are. Okay. I wouldn't give you that room to disrespect me or the person I sleep and wake up with, which is my wife or my kids.
Na happens as well. What reactions with my say?
May happens I would first of all act towards whether my sister or my brother, whoever you are.
Yeah.
I will give you that warning to not do that in front of anywhere. I'll make sure I give you that warning. But later I'll have to sit down and then ask my wife what really happened. The understanding.
Yeah.
Now I could be something I don't say. Ask a man. Because sometimes you need to cross some lines to get to where you want to go. If I make us a family, make us a family, or because everybody say me money, but if say that thing should happen again, you know, I will have to see my sister, hear her side of the story, what really happened, hear my wife's story, what really happened. At the end of the day, you know, I'll be able to solve the issue between the two of them by shouting at my sister. So me and Menya two sides in here, I weigh the two, I understand, I try and know who is right, who is wrong. Then I will know how to approach the person, whether it's my wife or my sister. If me the one year, meaning the back, so or you may try say understand. If you are my complaining chain, I'm gonna say, don't do this. I say this.
Okay. Well, we have a very crucial question. Now I hope so. What to be a very crucial question. I'm baby away. More dance through, and a jato dynamo, and I'm a me or you didn't show her. Mean to me nanti, or you didn't soon to me nanti. But sir, back open so to me buano palma or ninisi. Or mummy and you to me for at the same time. 1 years I worry for 15 years. And now on Shadasuma winning J 7 years of the marriage. If you nice and your market can see me. And as our situation yaba. Dear Nabe.
All starting I wanted to choose my wife. But Oka could do say on Shadama and your man. You know, and I'm two thoughts.
This is real.
To pick her over my wife, over my mom. But Obama mama na me ko tu suna hina na mema obeti me re mama go no this question I don't know what to say.
Okay. You are rare. Your mom said
what about Oma?
Oma swear. Oma do you?
Oh, I will choose my kids over any of them.
Obefa omnya.
Never no, the kids no. See, I will choose my kids over my own self, probably.
Okay. You are ready for the kids.
So the person you begin to
Wonderful.
If I'm to choose my kids over myself, if I'm to choose my kids over myself, I'll choose my kids and then let me, if it's die, I die.
Okay. I mean, it's a very wonderful discussion. I'm saying, for real. And Meti Devine because actually is coming from my direction.
Yeah. I have a number, mama.
Anthony Devine. So see, I know there.
I was saying, me number. I made me banner and I didn't contact.
Yeah, the con and you may
because so you me taste.
As what I said, that baby. As what I said, that baby. I do say, we shall broach the basso there, that the bear wanted the other say, where did nobody did the fabrication there?
Where
did nobody did the fabrication but Devine? Okay, I'm saying, why, yes, sorry, you may be soon. As I may be said Devine, a foot over at the man, and if you are sorry, you may be soon. But before that, my main call, Namcota, GQTV, singers chat, when him saw a Sujani now, who show beer, and someone can say, Okakushana saw them, and someone can say, Okushana Basim. So see a social distanceokrano nipa na mo so man 2 meters and now 1.5 and until the program yaba single chat and what was up here war +49152121150 na you found brother hot seat the white seat the brown seat na you know to chenkomo na bia na why lucky to say the divine lucky na we the one cause we be share so na move here na fi the bibia na we na no de aso na de ma wane nche se we o adwuma ne de rest adwuma ne ya wo na so ba ma ne tim pontino. Yeah, the more Facebook Live GQTV and YouTube GQTV. That's also the more our GQ Waves Radio. Mama Renfi, so we modern Ghana so obesanso all the radio stations and also and a breaking news be also a free Ghana baby modernghana.com now benya and send a breaking news HM Germany so be also a gqwave.com now benya. Call Google Play Store and download the GQ Waves Radio. Then your app for all the multi network. Mamsawa then I will be Devine if you sorry
Devine just say o attach me ankasa etini me hu say said the work no I believe him so me hwe na me believe no because say oti me pese me hu say na o kan bibi say say girl na true onya broken heart no woni na another
Devine
by so catch say we dibida yeah Devine o can say we dibida
make I say the lady wanted me to be like the now person make me no say as in meaning in Dana we are but at the day not on to me control no so and my
mo die yeah okay
and I try we are tribal by me who tribal so tribal by now where tribe and location.
Me papa Fantini and mommy but I don't associate with them.
And who locate to a hefa?
Pokwase.
Obwase.
Pokwase.
Pokwase. Okay. Wonderful. Good. We'll get back to what I was say. No crowd truck, right? There's a question from the Facebook. So where is he located? Okay, Pokwase, and Pokwase is in Accra. DD Princess Rachel say is in Accra. Good. Dear Nabaka, actually, GQTV TF4, and Ansana Bejama, our resting area. Yet, Mamsewa, no, so Bema, you don't know my money if there. We end from that, we continue from that end.
Many opportunities to it now. As we are having fun, we are also making money. We are printing, so I do graphic designing, branding, printing, and shirt posting and all that. So just in case you need any help or whatever,
and a wedding card and one about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the found say be man will free her free ni nyina ne say suban a obedo oba no pepe na on ope asumdwe on betena so asumdwe eno na ye hwehwe
ana nkofo ware omu krom forma ye omu ya omu sibu
eno cry the enfa ho sa.
Okay, so ma me dey na wo kan efi the angel divine efi so adwuma
divine ade a meka che wan say de wo kan no nyame mu saa na wotie de a ene meka say yere wo ho because me hu ni say we a type of bema obia ye de epe oba bia pet type of bema ena me so me ba na me de na ma no wo ye virgin ena wo bre ne ho ase onimu hwe ni age ni ye 22
and I was 29.
na we so ya 20 nkeye because me kunu o chen me 9 years getting to 10 years.
Okay. A pass sana ye.
E pass na eyesa na wo ye wo te say akola okrokro te say akola opon say ya wu nyina obeye wo kama.
Okay.
So ntimi no the American say onyere ne ho na say sa na ote dia na oye ma bebre taste.
Oh.
Enti me ba no me de na mam enti contact no by all means me benya sa contact no wo de wotie ne kasa na ye na wo fi se na wakosra no one ayi bi ni wa be hu na hu se oyo ye wusu taste na wo hwehwe no why onum aduane no akama oye raba enti na me starting busa asese by radio oye raba ojo enti no by all means me say nyame se won kan ho na wadwuma a wo ye no wonyame ma no nye yi na nye iye nipa kakraka wo Yesu
Amen.
Amen.
Okay, Devine, we girlfriend back. We are sure say don't they will give up. Or say, Mami Credu, who's also another one. But say, Mami Credu said, don't disgrace Mr. GQ. Be serious with the lady. You get to know at the end of the day, it will be a testimony and it will happen. Promote this show. Okay, and does he spend on lady? Hey, baby. Mami Credu. Obetu ya 2 days ro ba kro do obetu ya wa obetu ya 2 days ro
And I was starting asem no mam kro do
then also do the wetia we don't want stingy men so don't join the stingy association. Okay but that's a great, you know. Yes say see there I'm single, take me out no happy now said the program no city no say you can say mo go out for the first time na mushia na so one crying na se bia mbehia bimba ne be moshia drinks ne de mbedi bia no GQ TV na single chat na be fa wo kantine how hu bebre say oh na mikoshia ne kura bia na nka me expect ska bi na amba oba no so say oh bia mso mikoshia ne ntino mo first time no bimba na sponsor single chat ewo Accra Dansuma ntino mu didi nkomo na se mo hya asese mu hia ma yehu ba de hia nia ne se mu hia pa mu nya short video mre na mu di nkomo ne nyina no na programs ne nia de aba na ifi de ye monitor ntino de be hia testimony about video bibia no ntem repem no so no se mo click na pass so de a na no so ya mu nia mu interview but I hope say me feel it say me say oh the same direction because some me ko share the program me aso me a graphic designer and then I also knew say me settle at that time no you know it's the same line and I am more focused you know we believe say your friends and if you na obem no so no waba wo brafie ni mu de na wo nko because they will do everything for you to enjoy say when we say waba fie pa you know we worry for 30 years over 30 years until you can imagine say o ko ba papa fie and you know near this single chat no better then but so I was tell a friend to tell a friend and tell a friend about the show and you know Mami Credu so the abasa tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend about the single chat show and you know Devine any the besin two obi bi so abeka chetie for so a my hu na fi there yan sorry you me so
it was a nice experience. I mean, you know, me I like to be asked questions because I like to bring it out. And sitting here right now and thinking about the questions that have been asked here and there, and I made the say Obi and I say I say bring something in me out. So I would just encourage at least even if you are single now. The only way to sometimes unsingle yourself is when you let your problems out, not just with being single, but in life. And I really appreciate for the fact that I've been able to bring something out in me that actually will learn something from it. Thank you.
Okay. Yo, yeah, Ebushafa. Aha. And you send a chat. You be see. Now you share a demo with Facebook and YouTube GQ TV. At the same time, so Instagram GQ TV 1. Until yesramo unim so yesujenia but more than say obame atonka or +4915212115630. I'm single, take me out. Na your friend is saying Edward Jumedi no so. Na bia no I lucky to say the divine I lucky. Now you catch us the whole Germany baby ubenya the right information about Ghana passport issues, renunciation, visa. And at the moment I country so I dempa no so no maybe abenya authentic news so GQ TV and GQ Travel and Hotels. Into you catch us say who took kwan baby back up and so about GQ Travel and Hotels. +49681910087. Aha, you the right information about could do report me and all the information bebro. Na utu kwanya okodu Ghana sumdwe bro how na TTB enu se wutua corona fees wo Ghana se wuji visa airport rules and regulations so a happen e de be ma wo difficulties about your Ghana passport online forms no so a happen e betumi ayama wa how na TTB enu ya appointment so de ama wo Ghana emezi next month March so no so wunim so passport they wa check hwe ye cost Berlin ya koye wo Ghana passport no amount contact GQ Travel Hotel as a GS support association in Germany I will +49 681 9100 987 na ye hwenye forms ma o pesa o gi German book kwan obefa so aye se o to form so translate e kwan obefa so aye so contact GQ Travel Hotel se bebo am ajo German book no bro how na atete bia enye the enemy the only place I will be authentic news e with Germany e GQ TV mama Renfi from March so no ye did the newsroom bro kwesiada 6 to 6:45 40 minutes with GQ. Questions be our be news be episode tibia the bebro GQ TV. The new program coming from March 6 p.m. till 6:45 45 minutes. Aha, and I didn't miss your producer need the whole team so I say some yam nam jemre na money chuchun commande. Sing a chat, take me out.
Hello. Are you really single? I'm also single. I think we can really mingle. Yeah, hit me. Yeah. Me too, I be single. Inti brana ye fire do bome. You be single, me too, I be single. Me new be a inti bra fall to my beba mediano. Na indi odobi. Na me new the air. Adia hebe crabbe share. Found to my beba mediano. Found to my beba mediano. Found to my beba macumemo. Na indi odo. Single chat, yeah. You be single, me too, I be single. Inti brana ye fire do bome. You be single, me too, I be single. Me new be a inti bra found to my beba mediano. Na indi odobi. Na me new the air. Adia hebe crabbe share. The Bible say it's not good for man to live alone. So God give Adam Eve. So me too, I'm looking for my Evie. Are you looking for your Adam? Now I think say you find out. I'm looking for somebody serious. Somebody who wanna be loved. Somebody wanna date with me forever. Somebody who's ready to go the thick and thin with me. So if you think say be the one, then I believe you be single. Me too, I be single. Inti brana ye fire do bome. You be single, me too, I be single. Me new be a inti bra found to my beba mediano. Na indi odobi. Na me new the air. Adia hebe crabbe share. You be single, me too, I be single. Inti brana ye fire do bome. You be single, me too, I be single. Me new be a inti bra found to my beba mediano. Na indi odobi. Na me new the air. Adia hebe crabbe share. I'm single. Take me out. GQ TV. Are you ready to mingle? Yeah.
Good evening, viewers. I go by the name Devine. I took Kwame Williams on all social media platforms. A cool guy born on 15 January, down to earth, hardworking guy, I love to smile a lot. I'm right here on the show because of what the show is all about, you know, Singles Connect, and I don't have to talk much about it. What the show is about is why I am on here, and hopefully before the show ends, everything will be cool and nice and beautiful as well. We can all go home happily knowing that we've been sorted out. So yeah, I hope and I believe that it's gonna work. Thank you.
Me too, I be single. Inti brana ye fire do bome. You be single, me too, I be single. Me new be a inti bra bra bra. Found to my beba me diano. Na endi odobi. Na me new the air. Adia hebe hebe grab share. Found to my beba me diano. Found to my beba me diano. Found to my beba makumemo.